What's good, fam? How it do? Welcome to the channel. We're finally live. You guys finally get to listen to the sound of my buttery voice. Except that... just kidding. Actually, no, you don't. I'm just the presenter. The creator won't show his voice or face until after we have a few more followers on Instagram and subscribers. We had a poll asking if you guys would watch our YouTube videos, and most people said yes. So, here we are. This is your fault. Anyway, welcome to the first video. I'm gonna try and make this as not cringy as possible, but, you know, I've never done this before. So, bear with me. Let me apologize in advance to those of you who may have thought or hoped that there was some cute girl running the Instagram page. The creator is just some dude who's really into anime and manga who wanted to make his own stories. Believe it or not, there were a good couple DMs from people asking if he was a girl or not, and if he could show them what he looked like. Like, people legit begged. No lie. But anyway, I'm sidetracking. Ever since he was little, he watched shows like Dragon Ball,
Still have some fight left in me.
Saint Seiya, Yu Yu Hakusho,
It's rude for the dying to laugh!
Big O, and Cowboy Bebop. Just to name a few. But he never really watched often, and since he grew up relatively poor, he didn't have internet access until middle school. So his weeb journey really began then. Though, it wasn't until high school that he dedicated a lot of his time to anime. Like, a lot of time. Like, he spent an entire summer watching anime online. Not the healthiest choice he ever made, but we all know it was the smartest. He saw all kinds of shows, from rom-coms to action to adventure. Dot Hack was one of his favorites. He also saw all of Code Lyoko. If any of you know about it, drop your favorite episode or moment down in the comments. Before he knew it, he had to create his own My Anime list, just to keep track of the now hundreds of shows he'd watched by then. It really scared his family, but he likes to think back to that time as good research for stories. That was back in summer of 2013, and he didn't actually start writing until 2016. So, those 3 years he spent in college trying to figure out where he belonged in the world, only to realize that telling stories was all he really wanted to do. And so, of course, he spent tons of time watching even more anime. Again, research, of course. When it was time to start writing, he learned quickly he had absolutely no idea what he was doing. He knew nobody with experience and had no one to turn to. He had to figure stuff out on his own. And man, was that not a fun experience. No YouTuber that he knew focused on telling stories found in manga or anime in the form of full-length novels, which made it even harder to write. Although, genre writers like Jenna Moresi and Meg Latore from iWriterly helped tremendously. It's really thanks to them that he was able to finish his first book, The Sphere of Time, which is out for sale on Amazon, link in the description. Shameless plug, I'm sorry. He then started working on the comic version of the story, and it's also when he began writing the soundtrack to his stories. That's right, he's also a musician, and songs are on the way. This channel will cover his journey from the creation process, to how he found the artist for his comics, to how he structures stories to work as both books and comics, and much more. Since this is also technically a channel that looks into anime and manga, we'll also have tons of weeb things in here. So, stick around for that. This was only meant to be an intro, so thanks fam for watching. This is where we'll post longer how-to videos, guides on writing content, and other messages. Instagram is where we post teasers and most updates for the comic, link in the description. Drop the anime and manga that opened the door for you in the comments, or if you came from Instagram. Destroy the like and subscribe buttons for more, and let anime guide your way.